Alright, slice them back. Deciding to go after
back.
Angela out of Odinsdottir crystal.
Pretty dead set on getting.
Figure I'd like to pick her up. The other
really
character in that crystal with her is Iceman. I do have him. He's currently duped. Duping him again is not going to hurt my feelings, as he is a great Alliance War defender. The higher the signature level, the better.
Take a look and see what happens here.
For the most part, I'm going to keep my mic off and let you guys just enjoy the video. Starting out with 10 crystals. I'm going to spin these, as you can see. After this, I'm going to go to a 5-5 rotation
by letting them spin,
to just kind of get an idea to see what we can do. If there's any preference to spinning them or letting them just bust out by hitting the open 5 or opening them in bulk. So I've heard waves both ways. Oh, you've got better luck if you spin them. I've heard better. Oh no, if you take and bust them out 5 at a time, 10 at a time, you get better luck. So going to run through quite a few crystals here. I've got 600 and some odd unit, or 6,000 and some odd units. So we'll see what I can do and see where this lands us, and we'll kind of go from there. As you can see so far, no luck.
Oh, there. Stop and go.
Of course not. Looked like we were getting a 4-star Iceman, and instead I ended up with a 2-star
Stop for a second.
Thought about it. You know what you're running into when you get these crystals? Typically, you do run into a lot of 2-stars. You may run into some 3-stars. If you're doing good, you'll get a 4-star mixed in with a feature. And at the end of the day, that's what we're hunting here. You're supposed to see an increased chance of running into the featured heroes. Let's see what happens. So sit back and enjoy.
Ideally, we could get her early with these.
Let the crystal spin. Best of hunting for everyone else. If you went for Angel, I hope you got her.
Another round.
3 stars Colossus, not a bad pool early on. So hopefully we'll have some good luck and see what we can do.
And nope, we're gonna get a 3-star here. Alright. Well, at least we're getting some 4-star shards. Exciting. Not exactly what we're looking for, but I guess it's better than nothing. That's the way to look at it right now. Say too many 4-star teasers early on, just enough to make me think there's hope. And then to dash it. And our 2-star collection continues to grow. Alright, last one in this set. Alright. Got nothing but dupes. All converted. Again, 165 shards for 4 stars. Nice. Not what we're looking for, but so be it. Do these in sets of 5 from here out. Duplicated our Iceman. So again, we're just going to rotate here. 5, 5, 5, 5.
Ooh. One shy from a 4-star Red Hulk. Would have duped him, but That's all right.
Of course.
All right. There's a 4-star.
Magneto, who I've had duplicated.
Not exactly
already.
the hero I'd like to find has a 4-star, but 4-star Magneto, as you can tell, already been duped twice. You take it,
Not
run
exactly
with it.
What we're looking for.
Big thing, get some 5-star shards. That's always a big benefit as you continue to work towards a 5-star lineup. Magneto's not a bad champion. Being duplicated, you really can depend on him to stay alive. It's a great tanking situation. You can put him on a couple different nodes inside an alliance war if you really wanted to. Outside of that, not a whole lot of use for him, but it is what it is. What are you going to argue about it? At least you get some 5-star shards and move on. Back to our 2-star run. Hip hip hooray. Alright, and as you can see here, all 2-stars along with that 4-star. 4-star is always nice, being able to pick up some of the shards. But again, still not what we're looking for.
I forgot.
Still trying to find Angela. Totally forgot to bust these 5 open.
I'll fix that as soon as I go back.
So we'll start with the 2-star and then we'll bust these other 4 in a mass open. Here we go. And nothing but 2-stars.
2-star duplicates.
So far, we found a bunch of 2s, a couple 3s, and 1 lonely 4-star character. Have yet to see or even come close to running into Angela. Again, that's our goal. It's what we're really hoping for.
Pushing deep here to hopefully run into Angela. This is becoming very frustrating, but it's part of it when you're hunting down the new characters. And
ooh, oh, you've got to be kidding me!
Absolutely,
you've got to be kidding me. The crystal stopped.
2 of them back to back.
Not once, but twice. 2 Angelas back to back.
Unbelievable. I feel like I just got
to a degree of loss of words. Unbelievable. That crystal just stopped on Angela twice, and then rolled 1 extra to turn around and land on a Juggernaut.
I'm looking live down on my device and watch it.
If that's not getting kabammed, I don't know what is. I'm going to turn my mic off for a few. Enjoy watching the crystal spin. A little frustrated. Unbelievable. Cannot believe I just watched my crystal stop on Angela twice, basically, and still end up with a 2-star Juggernaut out of it somehow. I don't know. Enjoy. I'll be back.
Sorry I didn't show you those. Still frustrated. Probably beyond frustrated at how I feel like I just got hosed. 1 3-star. Nothing new.
Sorry about that. I can't believe what I just witnessed. Pretty used to the typical, looks like it's going to stop on a 4-star, then it rolls 2. It's kind of typical crystal rolling. I've never seen it stop that way on a character.
At this point,
to then turn around and roll.
My next thought is, at this point, there's
another
no going
one.
after her for
Stop and then slide on past.
You simply hope to get her.
Maybe it was lag, I guess.
And ride it out and find
either way. Very frustrating.
Later on, that's
a nice 4-star offer,
4-star
crystal offer.
If she even has to be awakened.
Depending on what you're doing in the game and what you're trying to accomplish, it's not a bad offer if you've got the money to spend and that's what you enjoy doing.
The character.
Have at it. It's a great way to guarantee you're going to get a 4-star.
Right now, this is
rather than taking units and spending them on an opportunity of getting a 4-star. Kind of comes down to risk and reward. You know, guaranteeing a 4-star. If you take that offer, you could go around and pick up a lot of regular premium hero crystals or featured crystals for the same amount. It depends on what you're looking for. So, getting some 3-star here, not bad. Again, building some 4-star shards up.
Off 3-stars that don't
never
matter.
a bad thing. So we'll take it.
Yet to find the 2-star or the 4-star that we're looking for. I haven't even seen Angela as a 3-star. Come close. Came close on a 4-star and then got hosed.
And again, I apologize. I didn't really stop or go over those last little bit of crystals and looking over what we got. Just, again, frustrated at that. I should be having Angela right now, but it is what it is. This set, not bad. Couple 3-stars, some 2-stars. Again, saving up 4-star shards. At the end of the day, if nothing else, if I walk out of this with a 4-star crystal from the shards, at least I'm getting something out of my time and money spent hunting down Angela. So we're going to go ahead and reload here. I'm pretty dead set on getting her. So give me a second as I switch devices and reload all my units. So first set of 6,000 units, as you can tell, not really exactly what I was hoping for. I did pull a 4-star out of it, which was great. However, the 4-star was Magneto, not exactly somebody I was looking for. So pick up some 5-star shards. That's at least a step in the right direction. Got some 3-stars, building towards that 4-star crystal. You know, still very frustrating on the 4-star Angela. That was back-to-back that somehow I got skipped over on. But at this point, I'm pretty determined. We'll give it another round here and see what happens. You know, I would think with the odds being, I would based on the odds, I would think that there should be a shot of being able to pull her and another round of crystals. Again, Kabam doesn't release any odds, so it's really hard to know. And again, I apologize for my stuttering here. I'm still shocked over the fact that I got Kabammed on that 4-star Angela moments ago, so trying to keep myself calm without going too crazy here. So here we go, picking up another 6,000 some odd units. We'll give this another run and see if we can pull Angela down. So again, we're going to run this in sets of 5s and hope that we can pick her up early enough. If we do, my next goal will be to move on and try to grab Cable. I did not get him when he originally came out. So, interesting mutant. I've got a pretty good collection of mutants with all the new ones that came out along with the originals. So that's always a benefit. So, let's see. Ooh. Well, it looked like we'd get a 4-star Quake, and then we ended up one shy of a 4-star Black Panther. The 2-star streak continues, kind of to be expected. Let's try again. Yep, too many 4-stars in a row. We're going to be on a 3-star. It's a pleasant surprise. I'll take a 3-star whenever it looked like it was going to be a 2. This is a situation where it worked out better than I thought. At least we're going to still collect some 4-star shards. And at the end of the day, that's my whole bright point on anything like that is at least I can say, well, I walked away with some 4-star shards on that pool. These 2 stars is just brutal. It's demoralizing, especially when you get on a long tear of them. So, let's see a 3-star Angela to start the run. Phoenix, character I don't have yet, coming up available in the arena. And there's Drax, another 2-star. We're on fire. Look out, 2 stars, we're coming for you. Alright, last crystal in this spin. Nightcrawler, would love to pick him up. Yet to get him, but definitely on my want list. Instead, we'll settle for a 2-star Bolt. To be expected, another 2-star. Highlight is, I guess, some 3-star shards. Not really that exciting, however. I'll take the ISO, be able to sell it off. Be able to keep my gold up, which is always nice for donations to the guild or to the alliance. So we can continue running the maps that we're looking to run. In an attempt to build our base up to what we need. So, no great pools, no horrible pools. I mean, to be expected, mainly 2 stars. Still no Angela. Very frustrating not to have picked her up at this point. We'll go again. So at this point, I'm debating at, do you continue to run for Angela, or do we make a move and go to Cable? Opening these 5, here we are again, another round of 2 stars. The only upside to this is eventually I'm going to have a lot of maxed out 2 stars. Slow and steady wins the pace, I guess. Patience is not really my virtue. It gets me inside the game as well. I'm notorious for accidentally following the computer and getting smashed in my face. So, if nothing else, if I can be patient here, hopefully pull down an Angela, and then look at moving to Cable and not getting antsy here too soon. 2-star Magneto, 3-star Phoenix right behind it. Neither one really much of a game changer. Already have both. The 4-star shards are the only upside to duplicating that 3-star Phoenix for me. There's Nightcrawler. Would love for it to accidentally stop on him somehow. Obviously, that's way short of where we were wanting to be, but and back-to-back Magnetos. Magneto seems to be a heavy pull for me today. Got him in the 4-star. Got him quite a few times in the 2-star. Alright, let the X-Men mutant streak continue. Another 4-star Cyclops. Not a bad player to have. Not really great at anything. Biggest deal combo. As that expertise goes up, once you hit over your certain combo meters, next thing you know, he is unblockable. And we just missed a 4-star. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Got to be freaking kidding me. Twice I have had the crystal basically stop on an Angela to either scoot right past or get kabammed. It is what it is. 3-star Witch. Unfreaking believable. I'm biting my tongue the best of my ability. There's a lot of other choice words I'd like to say about the way that crystal rolled off of that 4-star Angela. It's not the first time now, it's twice, as you guys have seen, in a set of however many crystals. At this point, I've lost count. Another 3-star Iceman, that's always another positive again. 4-star shards are always a good thing. Iceman's a fun character to play. Not a whole lot of use for the 3-star, but it's always handy to have. It's a great thing moving forward. Still in disbelief yet again over watching that crystal move off of Angela. Halfway to be expected. That one at least is a little more normal. I see it every so often when the crystal stops and then does the old shuffle right on over. So be it. But man, doesn't make it feel any better, especially when you're out hunting a feature champion such as Angela. No fun to see that you should have had that character and now you're still on the hunt for him. And this time we're going to stop one shy. Pretty sure Kabam is just waving it in my face and reminding me that I don't have her at this moment. And they are just teasing the bejesus out of me. And again, doing my best to keep my language in check here as I want to scream and yell at these crystals. Cannot believe I've had 2 crystals stop on Angela to scoot over past her, and then had another one stop just in front of her yet again. So, been all around it, been close to picking her up. Still no Angela this deep into the game. It's becoming very frustrating. My determination to get her is continuing to grow, just now out of sheer anger, I think. Picking up my fair square of 2 stars to be expected. Another 2-star Magneto, surprise. As you can see here, got some 3 stars at least. Still collecting some 4-star shards. But, oh my goodness. This is unbelievable. Cannot believe that has happened. Cracking those open. Another round of 2 stars. Alright, let's see what happens here. Give them a spin, and let's hope for some good. Just missed a 3-star Angela. Would have liked to have it, but realistically, I'm looking for the 4-star. 3-star is great, but again, my main focus here is hunting down a 4-star Angela. Another 2-star Bolt. Very frustrating right now. Feel like Kabam has totally bit me over the barrel on a couple of these rolls. Alright, more 2-stars. As far as that goes, as far as reasoning for wanting Angela, there's nothing in particular about her that I'm just drooling over. I do like the regeneration, the defense of the Fury. The fact that she shuffles through a couple different buffs is always nice. More than anything, it's the collector in me. I enjoy collecting every possible hero that comes through. Early on in the game, I played, collected what was available. Ooh, close. Just missed a Venom. 3-star Black Panther, not bad. Again, it's all about the shards. So, played the game early on, collected a large amount of 3-stars, quit playing for a good while, recently came back and have really focused on building my roster in an attempt to help my alliance so that we can continue to move forward. I'd say since Christmas area, my 4-star champions have about tripled. So I've gotten lucky, and I've also done my fair share of grinding to pick up those champions that are needed. Still some key components I'd like to pick up. As you can see here, thanks to all the lovely shards that we've picked up from spinning on these things, I've got quite a few crystals that I'm going to be able to open here after this is done. Just a matter of debate. Do I want to go after it anymore? I am stubborn. We're going to give it one more attempt here. Let me switch devices. Going to go ahead and pick up some more units, and then we're going to give this one more try and see if we can't find a way to maybe get lucky. At this point, I think it's more frustration knowing that Kabam has basically waved it in my face. Hey, you basically had her 2-3 different times, and we're just keeping it away from you. So, very frustrated, but we'll see where it goes. I'd like to believe I'm going to be able to pull her out. I got my Iceman late when I got him on the last set of crystals when it was Iceman and Psylocke. So maybe I'll get lucky here and be able to pull this out here at the end. If not, we'll look at calling it a quit here soon. At some point, it just no longer makes sense. As much as I'd love to collect the champion, she's going to become available in a couple other ways later. Whether it become a crystal again with Groot, or King Groot, I should say, to which then I'll be looking at doubling my odds. I'll be able to get King Groot or Angela, which is going to be nice, because it'll be 2 champs I'm looking for instead of just the 1. So we'll give this one more quick go, see if we can get lucky here. The hunt for Angela has been very frustrating to this point. We're going to pick up 10 here. Try mass opening, see if we'll get lucky. And all duplicates with a 3-star Black Widow. Not exactly what I was hoping for here. Wow. Very frustrating night of opening crystals. Not what you're hoping for when going after a featured champion such as Angela. Not a good night. When I post the video to YouTube and Twitch, I'll make sure I post a count of how many crystals exactly were opened, what I ended up pulling on 4 stars, 3 stars, and 2 stars. As you see here, another round of 5 is going to give me 5 more 2 stars. I'll post that. I'll give you some statistics. How many 4 stars were popped, how many 3, how many 2, how many shards were pulled from opening this many crystals, how many crystals were opened in total, and give you a little bit of an idea of the odds. I mean, at this point, what you're looking at is Iceman and Angela were the featured heroes in these crystals. At this moment, I've come across 2 Icemen, both of them being 3 stars. Another 3-star Agent Venom. Come across 2 Icemen, both of those being 3 stars. Yet to crack an Angela. So, you tell me, what are the odds? Right now, I feel like they're horrible. How deep does an individual have to go to be able to pull the featured champion that's supposed to have an increased chance of being pulled out of these crystals? We're just going to go ahead and finish buying these out one by one. I'll finish out my units and see if we can get lucky here. So how deep does an individual have to go down the rabbit hole to pull the featured champion? I don't know. Maybe I'm extremely lucky tonight. I know some people get it early and often, or early I should say. I can't really say often. If that was the case, that person should be pulling crystals for everyone. Another 2-star. I've seen it where people have gotten it, a featured champion, very early in their crystal hunt. However, averages don't lie. You know, I did a 50 crystal, frosty crystal before, missed Iceman. I ended up doing 50 crystals afterwards, off camera, is when I ended up duping my Iceman. Oh, nice. Looky there. Right next to Angela yet again. It's like Kabam said, hey, look, you're close, just not close enough. So, back to that, you know, Iceman, I was looking at almost 100 crystals before I cracked him. In those 100 crystals, I ended up actually pulling and duping on the last set of 10. With Angela, no such luck. So, at this point, I'm going to call it a quit on the hunt for Angela. We'll crack open what I have left here on these regular crystals, and we'll call it a night. So, alright, the run of 2 stars continues. Rocket the Raccoon, hip hip hooray. Open these 3 stars. And as you can see here, 3 of them. Kind of the upside to popping so many of the featured crystals. Obviously you get a lot of 2 stars, feeds us a lot of 3, which you then turn around and run into shards for the 4-star crystals. So no major 3 stars out there that I'm really looking for. At this point, it's just to build the champion base for duplications. We'll have fun and let them spin. Alright guys, and as this last 3-star crystal spins, I do want to say thank you for watching me get my ass handed to me by Kabam. As you can tell, they definitely came out the winner on this exchange. Again, I'll be posting stats on how many crystals were open, what I found as far as 4 stars, 3 stars, and 2 stars. No brainer, we pulled 2 4 stars out of this. It was the Cyclops and the Magneto. Not bad. Pulling a 3-star beast, don't have him yet, so that's always an interesting pull. I'll have those stats up with the videos when they go live or go up on Twitch and YouTube, so you can get an idea of what the hunt for Angela brought to the table. With that same token, I appreciate you watching the video, hanging in. I know it was long. I was really hoping it would be much shorter. Please subscribe to the channel. Come watch some of my videos. I've got beginners videos and you gotta be kidding me. What a shitty night of cracking crystals. This is one of the worst nights of cracking crystals I've ever had. Not only did we go through probably 100 and some odd crystals going for Angela, our 4-star that we've gathered from all the shards turns around and pulls Hawkeye. Hawkeye is a great situational character. He was definitely handy during the Batista event to be able to drain and lock up some characters, but at the end of the day, he's just that. It's not a character you're going to be bragging about. You're not going to write home to mom and dad. That is the ultimate finger from Kabam for my night. What a shitty, horrible night of pulling from crystals. Pardon my language, but holy shit, that was horrible. Again, with that, guys, I appreciate you coming, watching. Please feel free to subscribe. Watch some more of my videos. If you got any ideas or thoughts, something you'd like to see, please send me a message, leave me a comment. I'll be happy to do it. With that, I'm out of here. Best of luck. My new videos, I should be adding webcam footage as well. So everyone take care. I hope you have a better night than I did. Best of luck.